Did you get a chance to see Volquez last night close out the no-hitter?
No. I mean, when I left the stadium, he was in the 8th inning. I listened to it on the radio. He got through the 8th, and then I figured when I got home I'd check it, and he had finished it off. So that was really cool.
Well, we shouldn't be surprised, I guess, because of what he did back in that series in 2015, but just his ability to compartmentalize things going on away from the stadium.
I mean, it's hard to do that, but I mean, he didn't. If he could compartmentalize everything, he'd throw a no-hitter every time out. I just found the timing of it very, like, whoa, what is this, Because Eddie and Giordano were as close as anybody in that locker room. I mean, Eddie really, was serious about taking care of him and mentoring him and being a friend to him. And it was just a neat occurrence.
I remember Eddie always talking about wanting to instill in them being the same guy whether you're going good or going bad.
Right.
I brought that up to Haas and he said, yeah, Eddie did that, but Gordo's doing that right now. You seen that with Alex right now?
Seen him doing it with who?
Just Alex, as far as things aren't going well for him, and yet inside this dugout, inside that clubhouse.
He's consistent?
Right.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. He's, he's maintaining his work ethic. He's the same guy day in, day out. You wouldn't know if he's hitting, and I've seen him when he's hitting 300. You wouldn't know the difference today if he's hitting 300 or hitting 100. Same guy.
Does he, you, Dale, anybody feel as if it's coming around?
I mean,
he had a knock yesterday.
You always hope, that it's going to, because he's got a track record. And then you just keep waiting for him to get hot. That he can do it.
His team has 3 comeback wins against Cleveland last week. You start to feel that way at the end of games that this team, going to come back like they have been?
Yeah, definitely feel it now. I mean, there was a period early in the year, and the way we were swinging the bats, if we fell down 2 or 3 runs, it was like, man, this game's over. But it doesn't feel like that anymore. It's a definite change in the way that the atmosphere is in here and the way that you feel about our offense. You know that they're capable of putting some runs up on the board in a hurry.
Ned, speaking of Matt Strom, I feel like he's kind of emulated this season a little bit. Really rough start of it in April, but then he came back after that quick demotion and he's kind of settled in. What have you seen out of him this year?
When he first came back, I mean, when he got sent down, he was just under everything, and I think it started from an outing in Cincinnati where he ended up giving like 6 runs and got 1 out, and he was a little shell-shocked from that, and then just tried to get under everything, and he just got out of whack. And we told him, you got to get your confidence back, go down, get your mechanics back in line. We need you up here. And he went down, and from the time he's gotten back, he's been very, very good.
He got right pretty quick down there. He wasn't down there for more than like a week or something.
Well,
like that.
yeah, I mean, he was down there for at least 10 days, but we figured it would be a short stint.
Is there an art to that, Ned? When to bring somebody back for confidence-wise, and when to know when to do it?
Well, I mean, there's not really an art. A lot of the time it's out of necessity, where you just, like, he's doing good down there, you need somebody who's doing good, you bring him back. But I mean, you look at like Mondi. We sent Mondi down, his confidence was shot. Now he's hitting 340, and we want him to have an extended amount of success down there. And the same thing we'll go with Soler. We send him down. We want him to have some success, and not just 4 or 5 days of success. We want him to really feel good about himself when we bring him back up, so that when we insert him in, he can hit the ground running.
Strom and Scrolls specifically